Hey there, this is Laws. Today let's take a look at another Siege KVM video and see how do I go about supporting the team in winning the game. In this first matchup, priority will be the Warlock and the Bishop. Right, you can see over here, I will be aiming just the two classes as much as possible. Of course, putting most of my effort into the Bishop. So you can see over here that my strategy is to keep up with the Bishop as much as possible because they'll be running all over the place, and I'll be searching for them and just spamming on the hit icon to make sure my auto aiming is always on them. This is because I want to make sure that I can disable their skill as much as possible using silence and also soul change. At the same time, freezing them, rooting them to the ground with freeze and also spiderweb, so that my teammate can come up and then help to DPS down the priest, because by myself I will not be able to deal enough damage to actually kill the priest, because my bolt damage is only dealing like 50k, max 100k on target that has having millions of HP. That is puny damage. So my role over here is to make sure, one, they could not rest their fallen teammate, they could not cast skill as much as possible, and they are rooted to the ground so that my teammate can come and help to deal damage. The match can become quite draggy, especially right now we have Priest and the Crusader on the field. Both of them are really high HP class, so I'm trying to do my best to lock down on the Priest so that we can win this match as fast as possible. But again, this Priest is really fast runner. We almost had her, but she managed to break away and managed to heal up at least half the HP, but not for long before getting locked down again, and we take it away with our first win of this match. Round 2. Now I pretty much deploy the same strategy as before, targeting the Bishop at all time and stopping the casting of skills and resurrection as much as possible. But this time round, their defense strategy has a slight change. Their Crusader has decided to come and interrupt my harassment by pulling me away from the Bishop so that the Bishop can run away, do the healing, cast buff, and even resurrect their teammate. Now as a Siege, I'll be pretty much alone doing the harassment around the opponents, Bishop, Warlock, and sometimes even Mechanic, because these three classes are greatly dependent on their skill to play, while my other teammates will do their thing, which is to get kills. I mean, look at this Bishop, how fast is she running? I mean, without my spirit buff of movement speed, I probably wouldn't be able to catch up with her running speed at all. Plus right now she has Crusader around, pulling me away at times so that she can actually run far away to cast the necessary skills onto their teammate. But nevertheless, we are still able to get hold of the situation and win the game. So this is a classic matchup of a team with one bishop. Now let's take a look at the second matchup where there's two bishops. Alright, so on this match we have two bishops, two rangers and one warlock. Now as we all know that having two bishops on the opponent team is extremely hard to deal with because of their constant buffing, and they can actually resurrect each other if one goes down, plus there are two ranger DPS in the opponent team. So for this match, my strategy is to help to take down one of the DPS ranger while looking out for any bishop that has a lesser HP, so that I can jump right into the action to help to debuff and CC the bishop until it goes down. Now we may have the advantage right now, but as I chase down the bishop that has a lesser HP, the other bishop actually managed to resurrect both fallen rangers. The good thing is that my teammate's DPS is able to suppress the 3 DPS in the opponent team while I continue to do my best in harassing any of the bishop that I come across. Now they are down with just one bishop, and that allows me to focus all my harassing power on just one target, and when that happens, this game is pretty much done. Now on round 2, I deploy the same strategy, focusing on the bishop again. But this time round, I find myself being a target of their warlock. And since our ranger and Sin is more than capable enough to handle the two rangers in the opponent team, I decided to do a double team onto their warlock with our warlock. And at this point, I'm not quite sure is the opponent team's warlock lagging or he's just being rooted down by our constant CC. That is not doing anything at all. While this is happening, the opponent has already lost one of their bishop and their remaining bishop is close to death. And with this, we already set ourselves towards another 2-0 win. Now if you like this KVM video of my Sage, do remember to click the like button and subscribe to the channel, and always I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.